All right, man. So the other day I was scrolling on Instagram Reels and I came across this certain video. After watching that, I realized how true that really was. We're in a state right now where a lot of people are making the same loops, and they might even be fire, but it sounds so similar to the next person's loop that the producer opening up the email doesn't even care about that. And this is so important since this can affect your reputation as a producer. If you have the branding, consistency, and all of that on point, but the actual music in itself isn't good, then you simply just won't move forward. So today in this video, I'm gonna show you how to make fire loops and beats, but with it being unique too, so you don't run into this issue, and actually have industry producers use your loops instead of instantly skipping them. So yeah, man, let's get right into it. So first off, let's just think about the stuff that makes people skip your samples. So what I feel like is used in about every single dark loop right now is obviously, for number one, the biggest contender is the low piano note. That piano note has been rinsed so much to the point that if the loop is fire but I'm hearing that note, I'm just like, damn, you know, it just sounds so similar as that. And there's also the bell, the low bell as well. Like, let me give you an example. This bell right here. So if I hear both of those instantly, or I assume the same with industry producers, if they hear that instantly, it's a straight turn off for them. So in this melody we're going to be making, we're going to try and avoid those little bits just to make it a bit more unique. All right, man, so for this one, I'm going to go to contact. I'm actually going to start off with some vocals. But for that, I'm going to go straight to Balkan Ethnic Orchestra, which I know can be overused, but it's how you flip it, you know what I'm saying? So and then little tension note. All like that is kind of cool. Maybe break down. Now I'm going to sport this out, and this is where we flip it. So sport out, and I'm going to chuck this into Fruit Slicer real quick. Up, maybe. Switch up right here. Transfer a pool, maybe. Hey guys, maybe try and use that. That's sick. Let's boost up a little bit. All right, cool. So now it doesn't even sound much like a vocal anymore. That was like, as I said, just like the starting ground. So now you hear that little click. I'm just trying to get rid of that real quick. So, oh, that's bars. So I'm gonna go to the spectrum section. Bars? What the? And just try and find that little line with a clicker. So I think it's here. You see the little line there? There it is. So I'm gonna highlight that, click this little toothbrush, and then click on declicker right here. Just do accept. And it's like quieter now. So we have this. Let's put it back onto this channel. Well, that sound like what the heck? What does that sound kind of cool now as well? I don't know which one to choose. We could low-key try both. Hold on. So make this number one. Let's remove the pool because we don't want to put it through the pool for the 50 millionth time today. And we're going to go to number two right here, and we can kind of mess around with this one. Put it on stretch, and I'm going to make it double the length. Like a little thing to go under it. And I'm going to put a little fruity phrase on it. Phrase it, a phaser. Turn up a little bit. A sort of ambience, nice thing to start with. So now to make yourself a little bit different, this is what I like to do. I like to add a nice hard analog bass to go underneath it. So for that, I'm gonna go to my Phantom Multi kit, which is coming out next week, man. It's coming out on Monday for the guys and girls on the early access waiting list, which you can sign up to for free. Link in the description. I'll be giving out freebies every couple of days from this kit as well. So if you don't even happen to buy it, you're gonna have like a few freebies from that anyway, a little taster. So it's gonna be a crazy kit. Anyway, now since we've changed it so much, processed it, I have no clue what the key is. So we're gonna have to find that, which might be a bit annoying. Okay, let me do some maths. So 400 plus 200 is 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A. All right, so we can't do A minor. For that reason, let's bring it up to B. kind of like it like that. But we're gonna make it like glide down. So let's just do this. The little things like this is what make your loops more unique. You see, now I could do two things. I could put the bell in or the low piano in, as would most of the producer community. But this is where the problem's starting, so I'm not going to put it in. But instead, we can put little other things in to really add on to this and make it sound more unique, and just to kind of fill in the part which low piano would fill in. You know what I'm saying? So we can have like a little phrase or something like that to start off with. Might get a little flute phrase. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, we're cooking now. I'm gonna get something from the bonus folder. Alright, so now we have this. I want to get like a nice sort of piano to be like the lead melody on top of this. Yeah, let's go straight back to the, let's go back to the grandeur, man. So the temptations are high. I could very potentially do this, which does sound pretty good, to be fair, but it puts you in that box, man. So I'm gonna try and mix up. Right, now the mixing process is also very important to have your sounds to be very crisp. So kind of to the left. This will go to the right. This will go to the right. Let's pan left and right. To make it even more unique, I'm going to export that low piano out and reverse it and add little reverse sections on top of this. So now we're going to get each part like this, grab each part and then bring it back like this. So it's still pretty much the same notes, but reverse. That makes sense. We like different spots to see what we can do with this. Go pan it left and right. Now I've got that low piano removed. Okay, cool. So now we have this final melody. I'm going to bring it to a different track. So track 10, for example. And then I'm going to do Control F12 just to get rid of all the plugins. I'm going to put a little Soothe 2 on. So what this is going to do is this is just going to remove some frequencies, which we don't really want. A little more cleaner. Very dark, but also has that unique side to it as well. And now, of course, man, it's not Ellis video if I don't cook up with it. So go to the beat section. Let's make a fire beat to this. And now I'm going to go straight to the drum kit section of the Phasma multi-kit. Get a little snare underneath this. Get an 808 to go over that. It's hard. So like, what I really like about that is how the synth bass is kind of layered with the 808. Of course, like I've EQ'd out the lows on the synth bass, but you can still hear that sort of high end, which sounds sick with the 808. All right, man. So yeah, this is the final beat. This came out fire. If you haven't already, most of the sounds that you can hear from here, the drum sounds and majority of the melody is from my Phasma multi-kit, which is dropping on Monday, which isn't too long from now. So if you guys haven't signed up to the early access list already, be sure to go check that out. Link in the description. It's free. So yeah, man, this is the final beat anyway.